Hello everyone, I'm Rashmi, and as you must be knowing that today is the first class of this Russian week. So actually I have got a lot of messages from your side that saying that you have not you are not able to get clear of these alphabets, Russian alphabets, so you need to know more clarity on this topic. So I thought to make a detailed video for this. So this Russian week is dedicated to Russian alphabets. So with the alphabets, the handwritten plus typed plus handwritten, I have. I will also give you the pronunciation part plus the words related to that letter, so you will be able to understand it more clearly. Okay, so okay, let's begin then. This is typed and this is handwritten. Okay, so this is ah. This is how we pronounce ah. Stress ah. Okay, ah. Now how what can be the example of this ah letter? It's Armia. So you'll be able to better understand this. Ah is for Armia. Armia. This is how we write Armia, and Armia means army. Okay, Armia. Now this is Bay. 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 This is how we write. This is the handwritten and this is the typed one. Okay, so this is the handwritten one which you can write in your notebooks, whatever. So for example of Bay, it's bunk. Bunk. Bunk means bank. Okay, this is how we write bunk. This means bank. Okay, so moving on to number 3. Number 3 is way. 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 This is bay. This is way. Okay, way. Way. This is the pronunciation. This is the handwritten one. This one is the typed one. Okay, so this is the handwritten one. And for example of way is Vada. Vada. There is no stress sign on O, so it's Vada. I have told you earlier, right? Vada. Vada is water. This is how we write Vada. It's water. Vada. Okay. Now moving on to number 4. That is gay. 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 Okay, gay. This is how we write. You can write in your notebook. This is the handwritten and this is the typed one. Okay, this is the pronunciation. Gay. Gay. Okay, for gay, god. 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 God means year. Like you want to say how many years have passed, how many year, like year, it's god. Okay, god. God, it's year. This is how we write. Okay, year. Now moving on to number 5. Number 5 is day. This is how we write in your notebook. This is the typed one which you can type it in your laptop, wherever. This is how it's gonna appear. This is how you're gonna write day. Day. This is day, the alphabet. And for the alphabet day, the example is dome. Dome. Dome means house or home. Dome. Okay, I have taught you earlier, right? This is dome. This is how we write. I have taught you earlier. Again, this is day and this is dome. Okay, it's the alphabet's word. Okay, so this is house. Okay, I have used not in this, not mostly, but still I have tried to use those words which I have introduced, so you will be able to understand it more clearly. Okay, anyways, now moving on to number 6. Number 6 is yay. This is how we write ye. The alphabet which will appear in the when you will type it in the screen. This is ye. Ye. This is how we write ye. The caps and the small one. Okay. And for ye, it's yes. The example. Yes. 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 Yes is meaning to eat. It's a verb. It will be conjugated. To eat. Okay. Yes. Yes means to eat. Yes. Now moving on to number 7. Number 7 is a bit tricky. This is yo. 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 Okay. Yo. This is how it will appear, the typed one, and this is the handwritten one. Yo. The dots on E. Okay. That is yo. The alphabet. Yo. This is the sound and this is the example. Now the example is yolka. 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 Yolka means Christmas tree. As it's approaching, Christmas is approaching, so I thought to give you words related to that topic, so you'll be able to use it with your friends or family, so it will be better for you. Anyways, so yolka. Yolka. Yolka is Christmas tree. Okay, yolka. Now moving on to number 8. Number 8 is zye. 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 This is how we write you can write in your notebooks if you maintain, and this is the typed one, okay, which will appear in your screen, on your screen I mean. And the pronunciation is zye. 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 Okay, this is the pronunciation. And for the letter, the example is, I have taught you earlier, you must be knowing about it. It's jena. 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 Jena is wife. Jena. Okay. Now you'll be able to understand it with more clarity how the pronunciation goes. It's jena. Okay, and the letter is zye. 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 Okay, I hope you'll be able to understand now with more clearly. You'll be able to understand it better better than before. Okay, this is jena. Jena means wife. Okay, now moving on to number 9. Number 9 is ze. Ze. This is how we write, and this is the typed one. Ze. 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 Sorry, not ze. It's ze. Ze. Okay, ze. Ze. This is how we write. You can write in your notebooks. Okay, ze. Ze. And this is the typed one. Okay, now I have taught you in seasons. Okay, so ze. 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 The example is zima. Zima. And zima means, you need to comment me down below. I have written it, but don't cheat. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you. Ze for zima. Zima means winter. Okay. Now, moving on to number 10. Number 10 is E. 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 This is the typed one. This is the written one, handwritten one. E. Today I have used imya, the example, to give you the example of E. Otherwise, there's another word which is very, very common and very easy to pronounce, very easy to use, and mostly it's used in like each and every sentence. So if you know that word, comment me down. And if you don't know, then also you need to comment me down that you don't know, you aren't aware of that. So I'm going to discuss it in next class, not in this week, maybe the next week, but surely I'm going to discuss that word. It's very easy and it's majorly used in like we use that word in like most of the sentences in our conversation, writing, whatever. We use it like it's very much used. So comment me down, okay, if you want to know that word. Anyways, now I have used e. For e, it's emia. 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 Once more. Emia. Emia means name. Okay? Emia means name. Now, 11th and the last for today. It's ikratkai. This is how we pronounce ikratkai. Ikratkai. Ikratkai, this is how the typed one, this is how we write in our notebooks. This is the handwritten ones. Okay, so this you can write in your notebook if you maintain. Do maintain it actually if you want to remember all these things. Otherwise, it's of no use if you are just watching these videos. You want to learn the language, like you are just watching this and thinking that okay, I'll learn it. It's of no use. You are just wasting your time. You need to maintain a separate notebook so that you can practice, because these languages, not just Russian, not just Spanish, any language needs practice, needs your time. So if you want to actually learn dedicatedly, so then you should maintain a notebook, a separate notebook, and you should practice it at least daily for not more than 1 hour, like that, not like that, but at least for 10 to 15 minutes you should practice every day, so you will be able to learn it better. And okay, so ikrat kai, for ikrat kai the letter is yoga. 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 The ga is pronounced a bit softly, okay? Yoga. Yoga. That means yoga of English. It's yoga. This is how we write yoga. 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 Okay? Yoga. Again, yoga. Okay? Hope you'll be able to understand it. Now, I'm gonna pronounce these letters again, and after that I'm going to pronounce these words again, so you'll be able to understand it better. Okay, now I think we should pronounce it together this time because I have explained everything. Now let's start together. So this is a, be, we, ge, de, ye, yo, zye, zye. Getting zye. Okay. Now ze, ze, e, ikrat kai. Okay. Hope you have understood this part. Now moving on to the words part. Okay. This is armia. 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 Armia means army. Okay, in English. This is bunk. 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 Bunk means bank. Okay. Now this is vada. Vada. Vada means water. God. God. God means ear. Ear. Okay? Ear. Okay. Now dome. Dome. Dome means house or home. Okay. Now есть. 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 Есть means to eat. Yolka. Yolka. Yolka means Christmas tree. Žena. Žena. Žena means wife. Imya. Imya. Imya means name. Okay, I did Imya first. Okay, Zima. Zima, sorry. Zima. Zima means winter. Imya means name. And last is yoga. 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 Yoga means yoga of Russian. That's very easy word. Okay, so if you know that the E word which I just asked you, so if you know that word, comment me down. And if you don't know, still comment me down that you don't know, so we'll be able to discuss it in our next week, in the next week of Russian. Okay, now, so comment me below that you are able to understand now all these things. So we'll discuss more of the alphabets, because there are 33 alphabets in Russian language. So we'll discuss it, okay, in this week. Okay then, bye-bye. И до свидания, и до встречи. Bye-bye.